back. You don't get a chance to see it yet. I am excited. KPop on lock. Welcome back to the channel. Ku, Aus. I'm excited to see Rosé playing guitar because I've been talking about I want to see them if they can play instruments. And clearly she can. She's already better than me. She's got a capo on it. That puts her just an inch above the other people. Although actually if you put a capo on, like if you're really good at guitar, you can just use your lengthy finger and put it down the guitar and do that. But also, guitars are kind of wide. It depends on your guitar. So if you don't have a long finger, it's a lot harder. Like artists like Jimi Hendrix, a lot of time if you see like the really good guitar players, they have long, creepy monster fingers, so they can just bar up and be continuously going. It's part practice, part natural physical fingers. Obviously there are a lot of great guitar players, lady guitar players. But anyway, Rosé, back to BLACKPINK. We were gonna do the BLACKPINK live performance this week, but because it was Mayman Suga's birthday, we threw it down for that. So look at Sunday, we're doing the deep dive into the
BTS guide.
Yeah, the BTS guide, the Bangtan 7. I don't know how that's pronounced, but that's what it is. And we learned a lot. I feel like we're stronger channel for it, stronger people for it. But, I mean, we just got our surprise release yesterday. We thought we were done, and then we came back, and because we found out that there was a surprise drop from our little lady Jenny, who I now know, and her pretty little ears that go out. She's a great person, and it was nice. Her collaboration with Matt Champion. So
Yeah.
check that out.
I guess she said that song had been in the works for 3 years.
That's what I saw too. I think someone commented on that. It's a classic thing, like, we gotta get together and put something together. They were probably hanging out one night, having drinks, having fun, and then they just sort of acapella one thing. Because, you know, people that are talented can do that. They'll just bust out in a song. They're like, you know what, we should really record that. Like, we're gonna do that as soon as the schedule is mixed up. And then 3 years later, boom, here we are. We got that sweet Jenny song. But now we're gonna go back to Rosé. Rosé, magical, great single. Foundation of the band. At least 25% foundation of the band. So, but I'm excited to see her play guitar because I've been waiting to see any of them going into instrumentation. I'm guessing a lot of them could do a bunch of it, but it doesn't feature in because they're so caught up in dancing and singing and everything going on. They probably just can't bring that into it. So let's check it out. Anything you know about the song's The Only Exception?
Yeah, let's play it.
Alright, let's do it. It's been a long night. We're excited to get it closed out. Rosé, perfect close to the night. Lull us to sleep, sweet Rosé.
When I was younger, I saw my daddy cry and curse at the wind. He broke his own heart and I watched as he tried to reassemble it. My mama swore that she would never let herself forget. And that was the day that I promised that I'd never sing of love if it does not exist. But darling, you
That's deep.
are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception. Maybe I know somewhere deep in my soul the love never lasts. We've got to find other ways to make it alone or keep a straight face. And I've always lived like this, keeping a comfortable distance. And up until now I have sworn to myself that I'm content with loneliness, 'cause none of it was ever worth the risk. We
Bump up the jam.
are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception. You are the only exception.
It's amazing. Amazing how she makes that acoustic guitar sound like an electric guitar. Very impressive. That sped up part, I thought we were about to get into a speedier part, but then she just went back. So I'm really liking that song, but that felt a little bit unnecessary to me.
Got a tight grip on reality, but I can't let go of what's in front of me here. I know you're leaving in the morning when you wake up. Leave me with some kind of proof that's not a dream. Whoa. You are the only exception. 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 And I'm on my way to believing. Oh, and I'm on my way to believing.
Wow. That was great. Ooh. Don't get me wrong, I'd like to hear it again. But that was beautiful. That was a great song. She's got an amazing voice. I think she was singing to me. I'm this close to finding her and giving her my copy of Catcher in the Rye. Because I know that's what she wants. That's what you want, don't you, Rosé? If you're a John Lennon fan, you'll know what I'm talking about. But yeah, what do you think of that?
What did I think of it?
Sucked. Yeah.
Um,
What's your take? What do you think about hearing or seeing one of them and hearing one of them playing an instrument?
yeah, it's cool. I mean, I've already heard this song. All I can say is, wow. She, of the group of the four in BLACKPINK, she's the one that's like a true musician. Someone in the comments said she has more cover songs than BLACKPINK has actual songs.
Wow. That is, and what does BLACKPINK have, like 50, 75 songs?
I think it's around 50.
Nice. She's got it. She's my karaoke queen. Can't wait. Rosé, beautiful, beautiful work. I will be your only exception. anytime. I hope to make that. I hope your attitude is you don't normally fall into reaction channels, but for this one, be that only exception. That was awesome. Yeah. Love everything Blackpink puts out. Love their solo efforts. That Jenny song that came out. I love how they branch away kind of from the Blackpink sound, which is diverse in itself, but they're really following their sort of own style and putting out stuff. And it was also a great setting, like with the beach thing.
Yeah.
Very simple on the video, so it wasn't. You don't need on this kind of song a bunch of razzmatazz. You don't need the classic trope of like a person in their room writing a letter or any of that stuff. It was a great choice. It's almost like you're watching a live video in it because of the setting, and it probably was. It was. They probably used the recording, but she was probably doing a live performance for these people on the beach, and they're just catching it.
Also, Jenny also plays the guitar a little bit. Seen some of that.
We're all there. It's a rough process. Like I said, just getting the finger across. If you can learn the basic chords, forget about B, but A, C, D, E. You got that, you can play any Beatles song. And you could play a bunch of stuff because those go through, and then you could switch it off to the minor chords if you're going for that. But it's enough for you to play by yourself and play some of your favorite songs. You're not going to be the leader of the band, but you can enjoy it. And you can come up with songs. If you look at a bunch of songs, like we grew up listening to a lot of reggae, there's basically it's a 3-chord thing they do in reggae. I think it's A, D, and E. I can't remember offhand.
They just play the chords, right?
Yeah, and the crazy thing about music and playing it is that you have the chord that's the sound, but then there's so many different strumming patterns you can do on that. Like that part where she sped up, which again, I love the song, but I felt that was a little out of place. That's the only spot in the entire song where that happens, and it's for like 2 seconds that comes in, because she couldn't bring herself to change her lyric. She's like, "This is the lyric. I'm sticking with it."
Well, this is a cover song, but
oh, it is.
Yeah, it's not. I mean, it's not. I'm pretty sure it's not hers.
All right, well, she covered it well, but yeah. Whoever wrote the song, that one line, they can't get rid of the line, so you have to do that one spot just to fit in with it. But you could just the different strumming patterns. There's so many variations to play every note because there's only A, B, C, D, E, F, G. So you think of every song you've ever heard, they all fall within those notes, and then it's just people finding different ways to play them, different ways to combine them, and everyone comes out with unique, great music. So I love it. I thought she did a great job on this. And I will definitely watch more of her covers.
She can play the piano too.
Ooh, piano's art. I almost
keyboard
went to learn piano. He knows a little keyboard. He'll
piano.
Someday, when we reach, I don't know, 10,000 subscribers, we'll put a song together, and we'll make sure Ku plays some keyboards on that. Cookie can slam them hot keys. Didn't you used to play for Scene Reds?
Nope.
You at least went to a jam session with the Scene Reds?
I was spiritual advisor.
Ooh. In many ways more important. That's what guides them through the long process. But that was amazing. Great job by Rosé, BLACKPINK. Again, we were going to cover that live version, but we're going to throw that in to next week because we are celebrating the birthday of Suga. And Sunday, stay tuned. If you're a BTS fan, we're coming out. We're watching the breakdown of the 7 and it's a getting to know you phase. So if you're in favor of long form videos, you'll like this one. We get some fun banter. I don't know. You guys check it out if you want. Like, subscribe, share is always helpful, but I'm not gonna put it on you guys, those of you that are left over. But just thank you so much, everyone, for supporting the channel. We'll be back with more. Look out for that BTS Deep Dive Sunday, and then we'll be back on Monday with some more great reactions. So thank you so much. K-pop on lock. Peace.